Welcome back, kitty. How do I get the chat to show up? Gotta push this button. Welcome back. Mott, welcome back. Small, welcome back. How do I... Oh, Kai is live right now. Cool. Sorry we're a little bit late today. I had a thing. Welcome back, everyone. Bowsette. Kitty, what you know about Bowsette? What you know about that? Oh, Fallen knows about Bowsette. Okay. It wasn't you, of course, sure. Doc knows about Bowsette? Maybe. Tech, welcome back. Tech, you watched 500 hours, almost 500 hours, 484 hours of my streams. You know, it's crazy, Tech. I probably played Uma Musume more than that this year. And only like half the year, right? Welcome back, Tech. We love having you. Can I get a maybe? Maybe I'm supposed to go for 2 pair. Maybe. Egathan, welcome. I probably pick up Uranus here, right? That's not it. Okay. Evab, welcome back. What's this? Okay. I don't love it. The doc is streamed for 782 hours? Probably. Pretty sure the Drizzler's been here 100%. Okay. Alright. Now we're cooking. I guess it doesn't have to be 2 pair. Do we go back in time? Wheel? Bummer. Alright. This is the warm-up. Welcome, Raiders. Is it a red card run? Might not be. Let's go here. That isn't super helpful. Oblivion and Uma Musume are in your top watch streams. Oh. Other than Balatro. Just from me. I think this is not it. I think we tried because of the burger, but I think this is not it. Welcome back, everyone. How many hours do I have played? Let's check. Oh, that's Uma Musume. Hold on. Balatro's here. 44. Got about 4,400. How many world records do you have? It's hard to quantify, right? What counts as a world record? Also, even if you did have a way to quantify it, I don't know off the top of my head. Never submits any of them. Yeah, what's the point? If you're number one, you don't need to constantly tell people you're number one. Alright. Is this the move? It'd be cool if it was. We should just play pairs. Only mods allowed for the official speedruns are the Ankh mod. That's true. That's correct. That's factual. Omega wants more lustful Joker. I forgot who said this, but I don't need that. Alright, let's square up. Anyway, it was probably some YouTube short or whatever, but what they were saying was, when people depict the 7 deadly sins or whatever, they can't seem to make up their mind as far as like, are the personifications, are the characters supposed to be embodying the sin, like that's the thing that they do, or are they supposed to invoke that sin in other people? So like the classical examples are, you got the glutton, right? Okay, so that's the person that engages in the sin of gluttony. And then you got the other person is the super hot one, right? That's the one that makes other people lustful. All of them are about overindulgence. Yeah, true. True that. I don't think stuntman is the thing that we want. Is that crazy? Hit him with the slow and steady. And I do mean slow. Maybe I should have just taken it. Probably want Omen Globe and then maybe try to hit an Ankh. Alright, maybe Ectoplasm. Alright, Temperance, and then Emperor, and then spin the wheel. And then hit the Ankh. Big money, no whammies. Alright, we got a Stuntman. Go next. This boss sucks. This boss is suddenly less annoying. Are we supposed to save a luchador for the final boss? Maybe. Maybe. Is Balacha the game that I started streaming? Yes. That is the one. Rotate the dock 180 degrees. We want to go upside down tree? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Honk me. Or not. That's okay too. What's the infinity symbol on the jokers? That means they're eternal jokers. Can't be destroyed. Or sold. Could have taken Paradolia, I guess. I don't know if it's super important for us to do that. What's my favorite deck to play? My favorite one is the Zodiac deck. Alright, I'm really banking on this extra onk. And then we're Gucci. Eternal Jokers are black stake and higher. What's the maddest you've ever got at the game? Off the top of my head, I don't remember. I don't know. Drizzle's been here 100% of the time. Drizzle's been here literally every time. She could tell you. What's the maddest I've ever gotten? Not really a get mad kind of guy. Not my vibe, I guess. Windcap's been here basically every time too, right? Not just Drizzle. I think Tech missed like maybe 2 days. That's it. Alright, 60,000 per hand. I will move the PNG after we finish this run, maybe. Oh no, she gone. Okay. So we should still have enough even without the foil, or is that incorrect? Am I just wrong? With the face card, it's enough. Why plasma deck first? Because it's hard. If you've never done it yourself, if you've never done it before, it's hard. I'll tell you. I think actually we are close to not having enough here. Maybe we actually just don't have enough here. Maybe the rock saves us? Hit him with a... That's not good. Okay. Okay. That's not great. Alright. First, let's open the door for Fable. Be right back. And then... Wackfi, welcome back. Wackfi, thank you for 20 months. Thank you. AirVX, thank you for the 3 months of Prime. Run Wise, thank you for the 5 months of Prime. Squilla, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. What? You mop 3, please don't. Thank you for the Prime sub. Generated Person, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. And No JP, thank you for the 3 months. How do I go upside down? I gotta do this. And I gotta do that. Alright. There we go. Can we still see the timer if I do that? Maybe, hold on, I gotta wait. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. Is the tree OSHA compliant? It's adhesive. It's got a good quality adhesive. Today is World Pear Day. Pears, the fruit that are strictly worse than apples. A pear, which is just apple but wet. Is that what you're talking about? Hello, stupid. Welcome. Stupid, you like pears? Asian pears. Yeah, Asian pear is good. Asian pear is more like an apple. The image is moving. Play some pears to celebrate. I don't know if that's a thing that I want to celebrate. What if I play the double pear? Hard to find good pears. It's easy to find a good enough apple. Obviously, some apples are going to be better than others, but it's pretty easy to find a good enough apple. Maybe we should have done the hiker. Maybe the hiker is too much animations. Maybe this run is already cooked. Celebration is good for your soul. I'm not a mad kind of guy. I don't really get mad. I don't really do celebration either. Hey, would you look at that? Doc is not a very emotive kind of guy. Yeah, it turns out. Something I've learned about myself. Now, one of my favorite moves is on my birthday. I like to get my friends together for birthday dinner. Except I treat them to dinner, so I get a couple friends and then I'll pick the restaurant and then I'll just order for everyone. And I'll just bury them in food. Alright, I just keep ordering, you know, this is what you're eating tonight. Stupid's been around long enough, heard me express some emotions before. Yas. Are we doing that? I think maybe not. It's all relative, right? Different people express their emotions in different ways. Not everyone is your relative. Maybe not everyone wants to be your relative. I mean, this could work. I'm interested. Vaguely. Maybe I should have picked up the banana. Maybe the banana was the move. Are we mixing up the predictions? I have no control over that. That's not up to me. That's up to the moderators and whatever they feel is appropriate. Whenever they feel that they have time to do it. Stupid says we need more gas. It is trending in the need more gas direction. Play a pair. Okay. That's gaseous. Dog on the arm. Difficult to moderate today. That's okay. Everyone's gonna behave. I think the rental might have cooked us. I think this boss might also cook us. Okay, we just draw 2 spades here, no problem. No problem. Maybe I need the bonkler. Maybe this just isn't it. That's okay. Still warming up. Load-bearing bucket, welcome back. Thank you for the 6 months. Okay, the vampire could be the move, though. Maybe not. It could be, but not on its own. We need the combo. Maybe next time. Maybe a jack. Bummer. Alright, I shouldn't have done that. So what does BS and BP refer to? Brainstorm and blueprint. Can't have the Drizzler without snacks. Yeah. You know, it would be a shame to bring the Drizzler along and just starve her to death. So we'll try it another time. Is this the thing? All right. Do the clubs. Should have made a rock. Too late now. Alright, that's it. Popcorn plus a rock? Maybe? Is this the one? I should have taken the fist. The fist could have been the one. Fades. Seeing double banner. I don't think seeing double is the way that I want to do it, but maybe we could have held on to it. Aces. What's in here? Could be... That doesn't work with the banner, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Should I have taken the dagger? Maybe I should have taken the dagger. Oh well, we don't have to play this one. What's a bowl Luigi? I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, it's a Bowser and a Luigi. Is it Bowser or Bowsette? I guess that's an important part of the conversation. No. Alright. Okay. I guess hearts. I guess correctly. Alright, this is an option. Oops. You're supposed to click 4 of them. I guess that works. Am I supposed to open the standard packs? Maybe. Yes, it was the Tuzzler. The Tuzzler turned me into a tree. Last season. Alright. We're gonna look inside. Okay. What's this? Okay, what's this? Okay. What's... Hold on. I'm thinking. Alright, so I don't have to play pairs. I can just play high card. Okay. Fly Joker is done. Dead to me. What's in here? No, I don't care about that. I care about this. There is a spectral skip. We could try to skip for 2 squares. Is this the hardest deck? For our specific goal of speedrunning, it is pretty tough. I think that's the correct way to frame it. You might have a different goal, but for this specific goal... maybe I'm supposed to take the gelato there. So... okay... that maybe doesn't matter. Maybe it does matter. Okay. In the hand? Okay, so we're looking for jokers right now. We should stop shopping. That's a joker that we want. Maybe Midas Mask could have been good too. I don't know if it's super important for us to do. Alright, so the free reroll, that's the next thing that we get rid of. There's a desk. I need to stop opening the booster packs. Somebody stop me. I can't be stopped. Okay. Yes. So... trust. Oh, that's not good. Okay, we just hit him with one of those. Yes. Boss says play only one type of hand. Alright, I'm close. That's not it. That's not it. Go next. So I want one of those. I probably don't want Baron. I don't need an 8-ball. Let's go next. Maybe I'm supposed to stop squaring up. Since square we can get rid of, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, I think we don't need to square up anymore. Go here. So ×2 doesn't work. That doesn't really help. All right. Doesn't help. Is it live? What do you mean? Are we live right now? I think so. Cola, maybe. Habsies, maybe. Money, no! Okay. So, I need an extra hand. And then we're fine. No Midas Mask here, go next. Alright, so this boss should be fine. Actually, we do have an extra hand. This is the plasma deck? Yeah. We're doing plasma deck stuff. This boss says we win. Good chow. Cool. Let's do black deck. We've done it. I bet Pugman's not here. Pugman would tell us that's one more for the Molt camp. Alright. Diamonds? I don't know if I've had enough time to warm up yet. Not good. It's getting worse. On a biscuit. Would you look at that? Blueprint is all you need to molt. It really helps a lot. There's Pugman. Pugman, did you see it? We got the blue Joker. We had the square and we said, nah. Pugman summoned to answer for his sins. Did we have a queen too? Full houses? I didn't pay attention. This is a bit unlucky. A little bit. Alright. So... this sucks. I'm gonna play the 2 pair and then get clubs. Yes. And then a pair of 8s. Alright, well that costs us 3 minutes. So this better be the one. I don't think we should do that. This is not going great. Alright. This might not be the one, team. I have a doubt. Wait, is Kai here? Or is Kai in the middle of something right now? No parking. Alright, this is good enough, probably. Well, not if you do that. How about 6s as 3 of a kind? How about 9s and then aces? That doesn't win, right? Aces and 8s? That also doesn't win, right? Alright. Back to the drawing board. Bummer. Hey, wait a second. I forgot to do the thing. Reset the timer. Kai is in the lead now? We'll catch up. We'll catch up. We'll catch him on the back 9. Fern. Okay. Is this the thing? I need a 6, right? Guess we could have played a flush if we just wanted to get out of here. What's the usual game plan? We play Plasma deck until we beat it, and then we play Black deck one time and then lose and go back to Plasma. That's usually the game plan. But it's mostly Plasma deck. Okay. But the ultimate goal is beat all 15 decks in less than 3 hours. So there's a lot of restarting, but that's the ultimate goal. Alright. You know, discarding for the runner might be faster than squaring up. You ever think about that? Maybe. Okay. That means we stay in the middle, right? So I'm looking for... That's already a straight. I don't need the blue seal, probably. Will they? Won't they? Find out. I lost my high cards. So let's try to get a 3. Try to get a 3 or a... There's a 3. Alright. So turn a 2 into a 6. Ka-chow. That's not that bad, actually. It's fine. Don't worry about it. All right. Kai just completed the green deck. Oh no. Okay, we got the 8. Now we need a 6. Or a jack, I guess. So there's a 6. We can make a gold one. Ka-chow. Okay. I'll go Arcana in case there's a fool. We have too many 6s. Ka-chow. Supernova, nah. Face cards face down. That should be fine. 9, 7, 6, 5. Wait. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay. Next round, I think the straight doesn't win, right? What's in here? No ecto. Ace and king, we can hang them. 45 cards on deck is incredible. Go next. King and queen, we can hang them. This doesn't win, and then we play another one. Pretty sure. Okay. Ka-chow? Drunker's gone. That's not good. Okay. King and 10, we can hang them. I need a 7. I need a 7. That's not good. I only have 3 7s. That's what the issue is. I could fix that. I could fix him. Alright. So there's another 7. Maybe that was a bit premature. No straight, bummer. I would like one more 7, I think. Seven minutes, alright. Okay. Bull helps a little bit, I guess. Not crazy. Okay. So I'm looking for those 7s, which we can never find. Still need a 7. That's not a straight. Bull for the save? That's sad. No repeats. Can I get a 9? Alright, so that's a straight. And then we can play a pair, maybe? 2 pair, maybe? My high card is only 60,000. I need temperance. I need to be opening Arcana packs, maybe. Go next. Got the 7. Okay. What a long run. Exhausting. My high card is 70,000. We might not get there. We might get there. Okay, I need an 8 now. And a 7. That's not a straight. 100,000. One more temperance probably, and then we're good. So there's a straight. Need a 9. I might not need a 9. This wins anyway. Okay. Death doesn't help me. I need an 8 or a 3. $300,000 for a straight is pretty good. Hermie helps. Immolate is okay. I'm down on 5s now. Okay. And then I need a 7. Bummer. This is great, because then we get 2 planet cards. Okay. Okay, 87654. Let's not do that. Now let's play the straight. Now I need a 6 and then we're good. Or sorry, a 7 and then we're done. Alright, it's fine. 13 minutes. Oh, we're not recovering from this. That's terrible. Okay. At least we got the investment tag right away. Full house, sure. No mult, we should probably start over. I was almost done with Nebula deck now. I didn't have to restart. Okay. I should have used up the Queen of Hearts, right? So I don't have a lot of hearts left. We can go... clubs? Maybe? Alright, we get the clubs. King high with the clubs. Ooh. You don't say. Spades as a flush. It made me sad too. Oh well. So that gives me that boss was what? It was hearts, so we could do gold here. 1, 2, 3 into spades. I think I'm doing it like that. Alright. Jackson 10s. Fortune teller, get out of here. Take one, skip one, I guess. Technically that's profitable. Okay. Voucher, go next. Okay, jacks and nines. Full house. All right. I think I do that. I think I go in here. I think I skip, and then we go next. And then we do a little of that. All right. One, two, three, four, five. Let's do that. And okay. I need better chips. Could be one of those. All right. Now I just need the money. Go here. Arcana, we can skip a wheel. Standard pack we can skip. Discount is fine. Aha, take that. Alright. Still need better chips. So, standard pack, we can take a blue one. Celestial pack, we can skip. Good chow. So maybe something like that. Come back for overstock. Alright, sixes and kings for the win. Overstock and then reroll. Nines and sevens. Sixes and fives. Can't drop Clever Joker yet, but we could overstock here. Bonkler, no. We had a juggler. I just chose not to. I chose to take the reroll instead. Maybe I should have stuck with the juggler. Supernova is going to be a no. Do we vampire? Probably. I'm a believer. Tens and queens. Campfire is a lot for me to process, but we could probably do it. Nah. Also no. Go next. Sevens and twos. And then fives and eights wins. Sixes and eights wins. Alright. Buffoon pack, we're skipping. Stuntman? No. We're in too deep. Aces and queens. That's not good. That's not good. There was a blue Joker we could have taken. Still a clever Joker, take blue Joker. 2 pairs rough. 2 pairs rough. We needed the riffraff to give us a slide Joker. Bummer. Should just play pairs. We also need to restart the timer. Chico doesn't work on the small blind. Sad. Drizzle, good luck on your mac and cheese. Is that ever the answer? Is that a move? Play the flush for the hiker value? We could. We will. Two pair, does that win? I hope it doesn't. Yes. Can hiker solo to anti-8? Yeah, but not quickly. Alright. Now we need Arcana packs, maybe? That's something. Okay. Oh, this is too many animations. This is too much time. I don't know. I'm a doubter. Give me $5. Go next. It means we can skip later. That is what I say, isn't it? Could be more 2s. Could be red seal 2, but I just want more 2s, I think. There's some 2s. Okay. I don't think that's what we're trying to do. But I'll leave the door open. I changed my mind. The door is closed. I need strength. Probably I should take this discard. Okay. Play 5 cards, you son of a biscuit. Can I get all 2s? Ka-chow. Maybe now we drop the hiker for speed? I don't know, these 2s are going off. Okay. Not okay. Close. Alright. We're gonna score much less here, and that's okay. $5, or maybe I should make some lucky cards. I don't think the gold cards matter that much. I could go strength here, get another 2 that way. Rebate, no. First hand face down, alright. Alright, so here's the move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ka-chow. Gonna be a little bit slower. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ka-chow. Okay. Pool for a Hierophant. 4s, we can hang them. Face cards are face down. One, two, three, four, 5. Ka-chow. Looks good to me. We'll grab that one. And then this should be fine. That one. Sketchy. Maybe we shouldn't skip here. Maybe. Take a foil. Take a death card. That's not good. Do we have a clean answer to that? Do we have any answer to that, clean or otherwise? That was interesting. Hack maybe? Seltzer maybe? Yeah, blueprint maybe. We could go back in time. That's a concession we could make. Cryptid on the fancy 2. Good chow. Okay, and then do this. Not the worst. Hmm. Okay. That doesn't win, right? We need another one. Hmm. Oops. All evens. That's not good. Pair of threes? That's a little bit short, right? By a little bit? Okay, no, we're good. So... 2 and 4, we can hang them. 4 and... let's go lucky aces. Bummer. Fine. Okay, so go next. Lucky aces. We turned a 2 into a 3 because of Todd, and then we found a Wii Joker immediately after, and then we were sad. Could be more of these aces. I think this is fine, though. I think what we got going on right now is pretty good. Bummer. We have like 6 black aces in the deck, which is pretty good. So... Take a rock, I guess. This wins, I think. So I don't think that's what we want to do. Neither of those rentals. How about some aces? Blue seal. That's not a good blue seal. That's a particularly bad one. What's this? 2 pair? I'll take 2 pair. Okay. 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 Okay, this can work. This is okay. This is fine. This is doable. Does a pair of aces clear? Probably. Yes. Ooh. Flash is kind of cool. It's a rock now. That's huge. Alright, aces. Flashing in whatever this is. Splash, don't leave me. Don't leave me, Splash. Face down after played. Okay. Okay. So... Oh my god. 2.5? That's the most I've gotten all month. Alright, let's go. Okay. And another one? Maybe aces? Two aces. Ka-chow? Take the telescope here. Are we playing on the black deck? Forgot about that. We only get 3 hands? I forgot about that. Fool for Mercury? Nah. I'm feeling lucky. It's ka-chow time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yas. Flash, don't leave me. Don't leave me. I need this. Hello, Murphys. Welcome back. Can I get a 5th Joker? That counts. Hand size, maybe. This is the last round with the splash. No more wetness after this. We got 9s. I have to play the 3, right? So play the ace. I need clear eyes. If we got dry eyes, you need clear eyes. Extra hand helps. Make some more luckies. Alright. No splash. That's gonna kill us. That's gonna be the end of us. Alright, pack it up, team. Pair the 5s. That's not good. The 5 molt is not a lot of molt. We need to get the lucky activation here. We lose. Oh, that's so rude. That's so messed up. Oh, man. That was an ouchies. That was such a good run. That was such a good time. Actually splash difference? Yeah. We needed the splash for the extra lucky cards, the extra odd cards, the extra fisting. Alright. Time to drop my eyes. BRB. Alright, we back. Everything's blurry now. Everything's wet now. Just start with the painted deck? I mean, if we start with the painted deck, then we have to do the plasma deck after, and I'm not sure if I want to do that. Okay. Before I click the button. Alright. There we go. That's a thing that we could do. I did that in the wrong order. I recognize that. I was under duress. Yeah, it could be one of those. Alright, we're broke now. Two perishables. I mean, we're chilling for now. I don't think I'd take the fist as a rental, but the fist is the kind of thing that we're generally looking for. That could work if we do it that way. One more round remaining? That's not good. Faceless? Probably not. Ankh? Maybe not. Gold Seal Ace? in here? Temperance for $10. So, now what? Give me another blue joker. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Seems fine. And a rack. Yes. Alright, I changed my mind about what we're doing. Because I think I want to do that instead. I'm allowed to change my mind. Alright, so now the fist is done. We don't need that. Don't need a blue joker. Go next. Chow. Oh, I need to play this ace. Light him up. Only one hand. Do I need the rock? Find out. Yes. Should open Arcana packs, I guess. Alright, Grimbo, you're gone. I need the money. Gold ace, I guess. That's not good. That seems relevant. Hermie. Good chow. 3 more rounds. No money, go next. I just need another ace. There we go. That's not good. You son of a biscuit. What can we do? We need to skip in order to preserve. Alright. Any money? Temperance for 25, okay. And then hologram doesn't do it. Ka-chow. All right. Play it straight. We're down on clubs now. Eights and aces. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. Go next. Clubs, maybe? That works. Okay. Can we get more nines? Okay. Okay. Not a 9. Go next. Okay. Take a gold rock. Pair the 6s with the gelato, probably wins. Good night, wing cap. Alright. Discards random cards. I need to make some lucky 9s, probably. That's the move. So, lucky 9, spin the wheel. Bummer. There's a 9. Okay. Pair of queens. Probably we need this telescope, right? There's a telescope in the shop? Or am I wrong about that? Oh, it's blank? Less good. Scary face could be viable. Pair the kings? I think Scary Face does it. Yes. So gold seal or let's go Ecto. Okay. Pair the nines, pair the jacks. Pair of two should be fine. Vagabond's gonna be a no. Maybe I'm supposed to take a purple seal. Take a gold jack. So now I'm looking for just base cards. Pair the eights. That's not a pair. That's not good. That's also not a pair. No way. Come on. All of those booster packs were terrible. Bummer. We had such a solid opener. Why were all the booster packs so bad? Alright. The Drizzler's back, it's time to lock in. Okay. Okay. We got the combo. We got the synergy, it's the Drizzler's favorite. We got the green one. Let's go next. If the Drizzler leaves, then we don't have to lock in anymore. Just need a burger. I don't think we take the blue one here. I think it interferes with my long-term plan. Alright, all we gotta do is get a hologram, and then we're done. Not it. Let's make a gold card. We're taking the boss reroll, right? And then probably forget to use it. This is a rerun, right? No, it's just a minute delayed on YouTube side of things. Does he do reruns? He does not. That is not a thing that I do. Plutonium, sad. Alright, so there is an extra hand here, which is helpful. How do you get Bear and Mime every run? Money, mostly. If you're playing on white stake. Just manage your money better. Could be one of those. I think Plutonium's fine. grab one of these. What's a rerun? They're talking about a pre-recorded stream. Stream something that you've already recorded. Only about 20 seconds behind on the YouTube side of things? Okay, okay, okay. That's good to know. Ka-chow. A-ball is self-enabling sometimes. Sometimes. That 8 did not do the thing. Why not sell certificate? It's gonna hurt the consistency of our deck. What are we trying to draw? Because the thing that I'm trying to draw are gold seals and blue seals, and the certificate just puts them in my hand, right? Could do one of those. Oh no! We might be cooked here though. For sure we don't have enough points here. That's it, I guess. We needed an X-Molt Joker to go with Grimbo. Then we'd be chilling. Close. Pretty close, actually. Why don't we go with the stencil earlier? I don't remember if it was a rental or perishable, but either would be terrible. Can't rely on 8-ball to do the scoring for you. That's real. That's true. I forgot to put the lid on my drops. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Trust. Trust. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. You... Okay. Gold card, sure. Gold card, okay. Okay. Looks inside. Supposed to take the devil. That's not it. That's not it. That is the thing. But I don't have room. Well, I don't have money. That's sad. That would have been the one. That would have done the thing. So 2 pair here clears. Come on. That's probably what we want. All right. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to dig for my gold cards, but I think we might have to. Hermie helps. It means I can take a Mega Standard Pack for nothing. I might need something like that. I might need a real hand here. Alright. One more chance. If this is not it, then we're done. Getting better. Getting less bad. Alright, it's Ka-Chow time. Hit him with a death or gold? No hex. Go next. First hand face down. Alright. One, two, three, four. Yes, Jimbo's gonna leave. That's not good. Go next. Alright, too many red cards. That's low enough red cards. Ka-Chow. Why do we start with Plasma Deck? Because it's hard. Death, maybe. I don't think I'm going to take the rock. Alright, we got Hierophant in case of emergency, so we should be chilling. That doesn't look like chilling to me. And then one of those. All right. This one we skip. This one we hang on? No, we skip. In the wheel. Yes. Okay. We might be chilling. Okay. And then hang. Go next. We're up. Okay. Do we win the next one? I don't need an emperor. I don't need that. That's not good. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. I might need to take Jolly Joker here. Hermie presumably helps. I don't think Baron helps. Hierophant helps. Decrease level, alright. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Get out of here. I want to get a pair if I can. There we go. I guess it's high card. Bad. Next round's 120. So probably that sucks. I don't think I can onk. I could do one of those. Okay. 30,000 per hand is okay. We just need a little bit more gas. One more X-Mult Joker. So this we don't care about. This we don't care about. This maybe helps. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, so let's play a... I didn't play the red cards. That's it. We lose. We would have been fine, but I threw it there. 50 times 4, we would have had it. Yeah. Oh. I mean, that run was dubious from beginning to end. All right. If red card goes up 6 every shop, and you got a blackboard, what is that? That's 18 every shop, which is kind of like a square. All you need is a ×2, maybe a ramen. Okay. It's being considered. Please hold. Considering is happening. 2 10s. Ka-chow. Not gonna be a quick one. Maybe. So it could be one of those. What's in here? Not a jack. My blue seal is bust. Bummer. That's not gonna be it. Pool for strength? Maybe. 10 and 9. Okay, so we're up to 7 jacks now. Constellation is probably too slow. The fist is the kind of thing that I want. Okay. 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 $49 cards in deck. Go next. Uh-oh. I need to drop this jack. That's not good. I think that's it. I think we're cooked. All my jacks are debuffed. No. Oh, we were so close. Hey, Hit the Road is a real Joker, okay? It's just maybe not that good if you don't have very much plus mult. If you're playing on the plasma deck, maybe it's not the best. I mean, we could do that. We could just square up. Hit him with the slow and steady. Get this guy out of here. Takes forever. It's not that much slower. It's really not that slow. The thing about Square is you don't have to open any Celestial packs. You don't have to open any Arcana packs. Standard packs. You just send it. That's it. I will take the fist though. That's part of it. That's definitely part of it. We got 5 hands. Okay. Go next. Hey, you want a gold card? We could do a gold card. How about a gold ace, maybe? Blank, maybe. Not it, go next. Only one type of hand. Look, it's almost been 3 minutes, which is honestly, a medium amount of time. Do we care about telescope? Probably not. Do we buy it anyway? Maybe. We could get an observatory, that's technically possible. Rocket? Could be. Alright, you get to be an ace. Congratulations on your promotion. This is expensive. Okie dokie. Flash costs us a lot of time. Potentially. Alright, we're not completely broke. We got some gold cards. It's fine. Take one of those. Baron works? Oh, it might have, yeah. Not easily, but yeah, it does work. If we get big enough green joker, then it doesn't matter. That's 14. That's not good. I think I gotta play like 4 of these. Let's play the pair of 10s and then 4 aces. I need to get rid of the low cards, or is this enough? Okay. I think I'm gonna do that, just to be safe. Okay. Supernova. Play 4 cards. There you go. $200 chips on the square. Okay. Okay. Purple Joker is useful. Good negative. We can sell the Swashbuckler. Wait. Can I need to do it this way, right? In order to get the high card level? Alright. Bummer. Now we're playing a completely different game. Boss reroll probably. So the next thing that's sellable is the banner. We're at 100,000. We need 200,000. This is not looking good. I need a little bit more gas. That's not really what we need. Could have taken the voucher, extra discard for an extra 30. Maybe. But maybe the banner gets sold for something else. The rocket gets sold. If you don't buy the voucher, 20 bucks, or sorry, 10 bucks is 20 chips, right? 20 chips on the bowl, so it's like kind of the same. Not exactly the same, but kind of. This boss is rude. So we can reroll the boss. If we get Crimson Heart, then we're sad. We need like 170 per hand. I think we gotta play it out. One more. We would have had it. I misjudged how fast we were scaling. Okay. "13 minutes. Is Violet Vessel the only bad one? Crimson Heart also pretty bad. Sometimes worse than Crimson Heart. Do I have inside information about the next Balatro update? If I did, would I be able to tell you? Spades? Okay. Rather do the thing that's way less risky. Bummer. Yeah? Okay. Let's do that. Oh, I messed up. Alright. Hit him with one of these. There we go. Finally, we got it. Okay. Not one of those. No discards is fine. Lucky King, maybe? Alright, hit him with the old big money, no whammies. That's not good. Fine. Huh. Alright, I don't think I'm gonna do the stuntman. I don't think I want to do that either. So, could be one of those, could be... I don't know if I want to do that. Or that. Or that. But basically, we got boned, right? That did not go according to plan. Okay. That could be helpful. I think that one we do. I think maybe that one we don't need. All right. This is annoying. Okay, do one of those. Pair the queens. That's not great. I don't think that's what we want to do. So let's do one of those. All right, one more round Midas Mask. That's not it. How to just do that? Death here, gold here is fine. Go next. So it's the runner that we need to replace with one of those. Oh, this gold card's not gonna give me money. Queen is good. This boss discards random cards. Okay. Close. There's a negative tag, there's a double tag. I think we take the negative. Okay. Decreased level is not something I care about. That's huge. Big money, no whammies. Son of a biscuit. We're close. We're really close. I should have skipped. There was a reroll. Reroll would have done it. For sure, reroll would have done it. Wasn't really looking for that. So, what can we do? Do one of those. And one of these. And that doesn't do it. That doesn't do it. This probably doesn't do it. Think we're done? Think we're cooked. So I guess I play these. We get extra chips, but then it doesn't matter because we have the stuntman. 3, I have to play the king here. This is gonna be less good. But then I can play the pair of jacks. Alright. We earned that one. That was not bad. Alright, do I have enough hearts in the deck? Maybe. Do we have more spades? Maybe. Alright. So... Grimbo. Play 5 cards. Finish with 3 jacks, I think. Finish with 3 is enough jacks. Alright. So we've got 6 jacks and the 7 aces. 6 jacks, 7 aces. Maybe. That helps. Okay, so we do that. This runner might not get there. So looking for an 8. Okay. Okay. That's it, I guess. Let's do that. What are we doing with Burnt Joker? Probably pairs? Okay. Mega Standard. One of those, one of those. Deal 9, I guess. Doesn't matter. Alright. Pair of 3s we can discard. Alright, we're playing a pair of jacks. Blue Seal online, that's it. Play only one type of hand. Alright, here's a pair of 5s we can discard. Here's a pair of aces we can play. Sixes we can discard, aces we can play. Could take a boot. Instead of that. Go next. So discard the pair, play the 3s. I don't want the jack. Play the pair. Alright. Two packs. Take the big one. Again, go next. We can drop Grimbo soon. Maybe. Take the money. Why are we upside down? We're just hanging out today. We're just chilling. A lot of temperances. We're close. That's already 50,000. So that's a 9. Whoa. No pairs. This is guaranteed to be a pair. And then we also have a guaranteed pair of aces. Arcana, I'm mostly just looking for money, but maybe it doesn't matter. There's more temperance. Boss says base chip symbol halved is kind of rude. It's crazy that we have only 47 cards. We got a hologram, but only 47 cards in the deck. Alright, this will grow the hologram. Maybe. $64 on the boots. Runner is not super important either. I'm open to different ideas. And another one, play the pair of 9s. Without the seal card, this is a little bit less, right? Fine. Come on. Yeah. Now we're good. Should be. Why burnt? Because my level 19 pair gives me 300 chips. Okay, this boss. Shuffle me Jimbos. Okay. That's it? So That's not great. I can get spades. I can. Big money, no whammies. Maybe. That run was pretty fast. It was. Saved a few minutes. Okay. So do one of those. Steven can go. That's not great. Banner doesn't look like it. I think we drop these. I think we take seed money and look in here for another Mercury card. That's it. So could be one of those. In which case we start doing that. I think I don't want to do that. Great flush, no. This. Do we want a Mega Arcana pack? Maybe it's tempting. So could be one of those, could be one of those. Could be one of those. Could be okay. Where are the pairs? Aces are good with the bus. Pair the threes. Okay. Popcorn's smaller. Getting sketchy. Actually, it's fine. It can play pair of 9s. Should have sold the popcorn. Any uncommon. That's not an uncommon. That might be the move, actually. Feels bad. No license. We only had 4. I guess if I do that, we win. Slowly, but we win. How many skip tags do we have currently? 2. Rock messes with blackboard? No, you just play them. Pair of 4s. I'm gonna go priestess for the constellation. Okay. 1. Okay. Play a bunch of rocks. Boss is -1 hand size. This is kind of slow, isn't it? It'll get the job done, though. Okay, so pair the 10s. All right, boss is willing. We should be okay. This boss says no pairs. I guess we allow it. Maybe. Play rock. This boss forces a card to be selected. Wait, I gotta do it that way. It's fine, we got extra hands. There we go. Okay. Now we gotta do painted deck? That's not good. So... I have clubs. I have a straight. I'm gonna go one more shop just to see, but we might restart this one. Fours and queens. Okay. One more shop. Drunkard. Does that do anything for me? Right now it gives me more money. Banana instead of... So... Alright. Don't get attached. Queen me? Looking for a 10 maybe? Okay, that's real. So we already threw away diamonds. I can play these hearts. Welcome in, Crash. No money, we skip. Red seal, we skip. Temperance, we take. Yes. Give me that voucher. So there's a bunch of 7s. I can sell a chariot. Young man, we can skip. Gold seal, we probably shouldn't skip. Looking for 2 pair. Or a flush. Maybe I'm supposed to take a gold card there. Probably supposed to take the boss reroll. Don't need strength. I might take a Mercury card, though Uranus would be more desirable. This boss is tough, admittedly. I can play kings and 4s after making a steel 9. Steel 9 I don't think actually does anything. Could be 4 of a kind 5s. Okay. No, I should have skipped. Then we can take. So 10s and 5s as 2 pair is in the direction that we want to go. I shouldn't have taken this Faceless Choker. It's not completely incompatible with Banner, but it is a lot tougher to do. Second Mercury card helps. And here we take another gold one, which means I probably need more points. We could square up and make a Zoolander. Ka-chow. Time to pair up. Ka-chow. Do I want abstract instead of banner? Or it doesn't matter? Alright, stone. Oops. Oh well. Alright, if it's not blue, we don't take it. We make a steel jack. Or glass jack. Is what I meant. We do need the blue seals here for scaling. I think we're a little bit slow. I think that's better than banner. Mercury helps. And then go next. Alright, we can freely discard if we need to. I dropped the banner because we already have 100 chips on our pairs, and then square is another 50 on top of that. So banner is worse than a times 1.5. But it was close. Real close. Cloud 9 over square. That could work. The reason I like square is it protects us against certain bosses that could be a bad time. Maybe Spaceman there instead of Cartomancer makes sense. This boss is a bad time. How about pair the aces? How about pair the nines? Gold 9, play this pair. Square is fine for now, but it is going out of style, to be honest. Random uncommon probably beats the square. Next time we get the opportunity. I could discard for my blue seal. Boss is first hand face down. 30,000 per hand already. So Mercury's fine. Aces and a rock. Jacks. No bloodstone probably. Arcana pack is probably a skip. Could have made a steel card. That's guaranteed to be a pair. Alright, these are 2 10s, which doesn't win. I can turn my 10s into jacks if that's something that we care about, since we have the glass jack. That probably does it. That's probably what we want. Boss's spades are debuffed. Cool. Fine. Steel 9, I guess. Making a blue steel card would be better, obviously, but that's fine. Alright, center pack. No steel, we skip, even though it's blue. Go next. Cool for a death card. I didn't mean to click it that way. Glass Jack. Saving death for steel and then we're done. So there's another steel 9. Play 2 9s. That's it. Alright, now we got 100,000 points. With the steel cards in hand, we got the points. This stuff we don't care about. I'm gonna still skip. Well, take one of those. Alright. Phase debuff doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. Here's a pair of 5s. And a pair of queens. And the final boss, we re-roll it. Alright. Shuffle me Jimbos. Alright, a little bit overkill there, but I don't know, maybe cost us a minute, but maybe only a minute. Okay. Alright, good luck. Got it. Alright, 5 minutes behind schedule. There's Grimbo. Okay. Now I want a Mercury card. Not the worst. I think I play it. I think I need the molt more than I need the money. Well, we can hold on to. All right. Pair for 500. So we play the Jack as a high card. We play the pair of 10s. High card is maybe too much. $1,000 points per hand. I mean, what more do you want? So could be gold card here, I think is worth copying. Play high card for 500. Gold queen. Probably don't need that. Probably don't need celestial packs at all. Alright. Probably don't need Abstract Joker. If the high card doesn't work, we could play pairs. But it looks good to me. 1600, that's enough to beat the boss. Death doesn't matter. Make a rock. Gold seal, maybe? Okay. 2,000 for the high card. Okay. It's not glorious, but we are winning. Could be one of those. We could sell Square since it's a rental. And then just do the bull plus Sly. So there was a skip for 25 bucks there, but I want to slow play it so we can scale. Yeah, I'm gonna need pairs. Okay. The queens are not gonna work. I gotta play the pair of kings here. Or sorry, high card queens not gonna work. I can play a pair of sixes. Okay. Alright, as long as there's a pair in here, we're good. If there's not a pair, I gotta discard. I don't have to discard. Actually, it's fine. Should have kept the square, I think. Even though it was a rental. Never mind, we're fine. That gives me more money. Alright, so pair of sevens is 13, so we can clear the next round. I need something zesty. That's not it. Hmm. 18? Should be able to get away with high card now. Or whatever. So we get 20,000 for the pair there. Pool for temperance is not that much money. Hermie helps. Hermie means we probably win the next round. As long as I play the pair. Okay. So we should have enough to beat the boss now. Go next. I do need to draw pairs, but I can play 2 pair, that's fine. Pair of 10s. Okay. Pair of queens is going to be a little bit short. But the pair of 9s and the rock is fine, which means we win the next one. Okay. So... Cloud 9 is done, we can sell it. No pair here is probably fine. Okay, we're a little bit short for the next round. Fool for an emperor doesn't really help. That helps. So we drop this, we hang them here. We don't need that. Maybe gold seal. We can probably sell Sly Joker. Puts us on 100,000. Okay. So, Fool for a hung man seems fine. So without the plus 20, we have 86, is a little bit short. But we have a little bit scaling here. I think we got to play out the next one. Maybe we don't have to play out the next one. This boss, random Joker disabled, that's not good. So the way we beat that is with scaling. So we could take a rental, we could take plutonium. No Grimbo here means I don't care. Alright, no card shark. We could sell it. Yeah, that's not good. We just lose. Bummer. Yeah, bummer. You know, if we had kept the square, it would have worked. Square plus the bull. So, if you've got both the square and the bull, then as soon as you find some kind of X-Mult joker, you replace one of them. So you sell the smaller one, you sell the square. So all the time that you keep the square paying the rental fee just for it to be sold later is lost money, lost value, right? So sell the square, you ditch the rental, bull grows faster, bigger, faster. We were fine except for just this one boss. Even the Crimson Heart we might have been able to do. Or sorry, not the Crimson Heart, but the Violet Vessel. Bummer. Maybe should have rerolled for Luchador. Yeah. Probably. Technically possible. Not very likely, but technically possible. Also, maybe you could roll into some other kind of combination of X-Mult jokers where it's okay if one gets debuffed. Like, if we don't care about the stencil, and maybe you get like Blackboard or something like that, maybe it's fine. You lose differently with no chips. I mean, that is the risk, right? So you don't have infinite rerolls, but you could reroll probably like 5 times. We did have overstock, so you get to see like, I don't know, maybe 10 jokers, 10 chances. We lose either way. Yeah, that would be a tough one to win. Either way, it would be tough to win. All right, well we had a pretty good run on those other decks there. You know, demonstrating fast-ish runs are possible. You know, like 8 to 9 minute runs are possible if you're not counting the reroll time, and then the reroll time is something that you have no control over, whether you get the investment tag right away or not. But I'm tired after that one. Time for me to do my drops again. Who's live right now? Sizak's live right now. Oh, also Kai's live right now. Okay. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. The Drizzlers are gonna go play Animal Crossing. That sounds fun. I've got a project I'm trying to do. Gotta go water your flowers. Yeah. Gotta pick all the fruit on your friends' farms. Alright. For folks who want more Gold Stake speedrunning, literally exactly the same thing that we're doing, you can check out Kai. Kai's been live for 5 hours, and they're on the black deck. So, must have had a good run and then started over. I don't know. Bummer. Anyway, if on the Twitch side of things, if you want to go check out what Kai's got going on. For me, I'll be back on Tuesday. So Tuesday at the usual time. It'll be 4 p.m. Central. Take care, everyone.